I am so excited to bring you guys some Lululemon today. I was literally, this is so random, Daniel's not here. He's like out doing stuff. And I was doing my research in mathematics, just sitting on my bed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have new clothes. And because sometimes, have you guys done this where you're like, scroll? I'm like reading boring math and I'm like, I can't, I want to try on my new clothes. So I'm hopping on really quick to distract me from this week's homework, and I have some Lululemon for you guys that I think could be pretty good. I was really excited. Here's my beef with Lulu. I used to be a huge Lulu girly, like bought all the Lulu. I watched every drop. Like it's been a few years now, but they like bring new stuff on Tuesday, stuff goes on sale on Thursday. So that was my routine. I don't know what Lululemon is doing. They haven't come out with anything original since the scuba, which was like 12 years ago. I feel like they just keep re-giving us Align colors and re-giving us scuba colors every drop. Or it will be like, and I did like a Lululemon crazy yoga comparison. And so I also started like dabbling into dupes, because nowadays everybody's just making the same stuff with slapping different company names on them. So I'm like, why am I paying all this? So, but I always like have an ear out for like what Lululemon's launching that's different than their scuba or Align colors. And it's always very like subtly different. Like, oh, another soft stream item, but it's just like slightly different. Like, anyway, I don't know what their design team is doing, but they're boring. But I was excited because I was like, oh, this is like kind of different. And I popped in and grabbed this outfit, which, look, doesn't this like scream to you? So, and good news. So I bought these at full price and they just barely went on sale. So if you can snag, I do think they're worth the sale price. But I would never, I don't think they're worth the real price. These are $88, what? Okay, let me talk about them really quick. This is kind of a cool, I like the terry, it's like a velvet terry. So Lululemon sometimes comes out with some velvet stuff and I'm like, what are you doing? This is weird. Maybe soft, but this is like a towel velvet feeling, which makes it like a thinner, so a lot cooler, but then also a texture, so it like gives it a textured look. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, so soft, it's like melts. Like I still think soft stream is softer. I like a fleece better, but I like that it had pockets, and I like that it had like this little slit. A slit always makes my legs feel a little bit like sexier. It gives me like a little bit of room. I have like huge thighs compared to my body. I don't even know if that's true. That's how I feel. I just feel like my thighs are always being squished and my waist isn't necessarily being squished. So I just like the little bit of room. So these definitely appealed to me. I'll show you them on. But they're very like basic design. I also like the red because I was like, oh, this will be good in this like fall and summer. Like these I could wear all season. Obviously they'd be cold in the winter, but then they have like a Christmas vibe. So I'm like, I could wear this fit in December over Christmas, like when I'm in my house and it's like warm. That was my original thoughts. I'm giving you all my thoughts. So it has a logo right here, Lululemon's logo, slit, front drawstring. These are a size small, pockets. They are not lined, which is such a bummer. I don't know if you could do it. Yeah, you could do it with this material because they align in the pockets, just with a different, they could have just used this material for the lining. But they are pretty thin because it's just like a towel with a little bit of like velvet weaved into it. But I just like the design of the slit. So more so, I was excited. I don't love that the waistband is so tiny. Like look at that, like 1/4 inch waistband. It's so tiny. A thicker waistband usually is more comfortable on me, but these are a little bit oversized. Again, I'm between small and medium, a size 6 in Lululemon, and these fit like comfortably, like with a little bit of give. So obviously they're a little oversized because the medium is what usually fits me, like with a little bit of give, but these do. So they have like a little bit of an oversized fit. And then of course you have to get the matching, so the whole matching set, which I was so excited about. This has just a collar, no hood, same material, stripe across the back and the front, which is such a Lululemon thing. Pockets in the front, no zippers, so it's just a free pocket. Not a kangaroo, not connecting. Has stretchy bottom, still that thin inseam like it has on the shorts to match. So it's just a track jacket with the same velvet material. The only problem is the inside, this isn't the problem, sorry. I do like this ribbed inside of like the top right here, and then this part right here is not the velvety material. It's like the liner of the pockets in that one. So that is nice because the inside is not velvet. So it's just the towel material. It's actually not very soft. So it's just the outside that has like that velvet. And then of course the sleeves have a cut, but no thumb holes. Just fine. I guess it's a jacket with pockets and a zipper. Nice. Okay. It's not a two-way zipper. It has a little bit of stretch. I will not wear something without stretch. Like their scubas bug me. I like them. They're like oversized, but they're like not stretchy. The plush scubas though, the plush fleece scubas I'll do. They like have some stretch to them. So I don't like it when their stuff doesn't have stretch. I don't know why I would put something on my body that doesn't give me like a little bit of give. I was pretty excited about this. The things that I was like, what the heck, Lulu? Like, can I find something that is not $148? But I just jumped on today. Obviously, I like bought these and they were shipped to me, and I looked and they're like, it's $109 now. So I'm like, I should know better. Lululemon always does their sale. Anyway, I'm gonna try these on. You guys can see if you think it's worth $250 total with tax and both of these together. But now they're on sale, so I could return and just get the sale price. That's what I think I'll do. Okay, I just think this is kind of a fun matching set. Again, the price like really throws me, but it can totally be Christmassy. I like that. Here are the shorts. They hit right at the belly button, so they're like a mid-rise. They have pockets, and they're just like loungy. The only thing is they're 2 inches was the inseam. And so they are pretty short, which I am a short galley. Galley, is that even? I like short shorts, but they have no liner. So like you can kind of see my cheeks. So maybe not for the Christmas party, but definitely wearing around my house. However, I'm not spending $88 to wear shorts around my house. I hate it when people are like, these are so great for wearing around your house. And I'm like, why? I could wear nothing around my house and it's way cheaper. Like, why am I spending this? So if I can't wear it out, I'm actually not keeping it. So I don't know if I thought for sure I'd keep these because I love a good short with a tiny, like it's just like it's not even a slit. It's not like the open slit that they have, because it just allows for a little bit of give and openness. And this is the size small. It's not squeezing me. And again, I'm in between sizes. So if you aren't in between sizes, you may want to size down because there is a lot of room. And I'm afraid you might pop out the butt with 2-inch inseam and no liner. So that's a bummer, but I just do love this color. This is a size small jacket, and so I think it's like a cute fitted, not tight fitted, but like more of a structured look that goes with the shorts instead of just, sometimes I wear sweatshirts that just literally go to here. Like I love a good oversized sweatshirt that covers my butt. But for this, I did not want that. I wanted to see the shorts, I wanted it to match, and I wanted it to sit properly where it's supposed to. So the small fits me really well. The sleeves aren't too long, aren't too short. They have good stretch in them. Again, I'm not wearing something that's not stretchy. This overall does not have a ton of stretch. It's more of a structured, but at least it gives me like a little bit of, it's not like cardboard. There's like a difference. The only problem is I feel like this is so awkward right here. Like, do I tuck it? Do I not tuck it? Like, I want to tuck it because it's like doing this. But if I tuck it, I don't know. The more I talk about this, the less I like it. I bet you okay, I've decided. But look, when I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It's such a fit. I look put together. But I'm like, not for $230, $40. I'm not doing put together. So I'm a middle. What do you guys think? Would you spend the sale price on this? That's a whole different question. Are you gonna spend the sale price on this? Or do you think it's a pass? I just love a good fit, and I've just been waiting for Lululemon to do something that isn't a scuba, like give me something. And the track look is really in. This is a track jacket, but they are just missing for me all the time. Like, I'm trying. I want to buy your thing. I want new things. I'm addicted to things, and for some reason, I can't. I'm like trying to like their stuff. I'm like, Lulu, what are you doing? You're drowning. You don't have anything for me. Anyway, here. I do like at the bottom. It's just awkward. I don't know. I guess what I want to feel when it's this expensive, and this is how you all should feel when you're spending this much money, is you want to put it on and feel awesome. Like sometimes it's like, I don't care what's in, what, blah, blah, blah. Like if I feel so confident my workout's gonna go better, I just feel good. Like I've been feeling kind of like that with Young LA. Like I just discovered them and I put their stuff on and I'm like, I feel awesome. Like I just love how cozy this looks. I haven't actually tried their like workout shorts. I don't know like if they're any good, but all their loungewear, I'm like, yes, this is for me. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for that spark. If I feel the spark when I put it on, then I love it. Then I'm getting it. Then whatever, I'll pay the price. But after talking this out, I don't think there's a spark. So next time.